Hey folks, Mr. Dell here. We are going to explore simple interest and what we have as far as a situation with simple interest and doing a comparison. So this is a problem I'm pulling from CPM's course 3 and section 8.1.2, 8-18. So it says Rachel has been given $1,000 to put into a savings account. She earns 2% simple interest every month. Rachel hopes to buy a car in 2 years. Help Rachel determine whether she will have enough money in her car, if her car will cost $1,500. So she needs to have that much money after 2 years. If she puts in $1,000 into a savings account that's earning simple interest, right? Remember, simple interest is a one-time calculation. So what is that interest, right? So there's a few things we could do. There's a formula which says interest is equal to the principal times the rate times the time, right? So this is your principal. P is your principal. That's your starting amount. R is the interest rate. And T is the time that you're in the account for. But I want to also kind of go through this in more of like, what are we dealing with? Instead of just memorizing a formula, how do we do this? So 2%. Well, first of all, I need to figure out what is 2% of 1,000, because that's what she'll get every month, is this 2% of 1,000. How do we do that? Well, first of all, we have to take 2% and put it into a number that can be multiplied, we can use when we talk about finding the percentage of something. So usually I'll put it in as a decimal. 2% is 0.02 is 2%. And then so we're going to multiply by 1,000. So if I multiply those two, I end up with 20. Okay. So $20 is what 2% of 1,000 is. So that means she's going to earn $20 every month for 2 years. So that would be the T, the time. How much time? How many times will she be given this extra $20 in her account? Well, 12 months, 2 years. Time in this case is going to be 24 months, right? Because it's 2 years every month. 12 times 2 is 24. So what we need, we're going to take the principal, and we did this. We took it times the rate. We already did that, right? This is the PR right here, principal times the rate. We did the formula without going to the formula here. So that's at $20. Now we take the $20 and we multiply it by 24. So 20 times 24 gives me 480. So she'll have an interest earned will be $480. So she started with 1,000. She gets $480 after 2 years. So she'll have, she will only have $1,480, right? After 2 years. But the car costs $1,500. So will she have enough? So not enough. Right? She'll have, here, I'll put this as my answer. She will only have 1,480, not enough, right? Because the car costs $1,500. She's only $20 short. So one more month and she would have it. There we go.